As a matter of fact, Studio72.
And I thought I was slow.
What did you want me to say?
Your name?
Oh, okay. Hello, my name is Chief UWAWA. My real name is Chief UWAWA, and this is sort of the behind the scenes of DTW VS SWB Studios.
So.
I'm sorry you had to see such a
Oh yeah! Are you wearing gloves?
horrendous view. Now, tell me, what did you come here to discuss with me about?
We're just curious to see how the company is running, you know?
This isn't a company, my lad. This is a studio. As a matter of fact, Studio72. I named that.
Why 72? So, what do you do in this studio?
Let's talk about your voice. That was just about your body. Let's talk about your voice. Now, your voice is literally... Let's think of it as an alien trapped inside... Let's think of it as an alien trapped inside garbage.
Okay.
Inside a liquid.
Yes.
And he tries to speak in that liquid. It's disgusting. It's garbage. It's useless. Why did I hire you? Listen to me, little boy. You have no idea what I can do to people like you. I'll crunch you up and I'll beat you. I can't do this. I can't do this. No. You can't expect me to wear sunglasses and make me like a tough guy. Do you know how many friends I have in real life?
Why are you here in this office of yours, showing your reluctant skills of expressionism?
I've always been into the arts, especially dance, but mostly theater. Theater has been something that's been really predicted into my predicament in lots of predicaments, and I really predict that maybe my predicament could be something I can use for my predicament. But let's go ahead and continue on to what I'm here to really talk about. My name is Chief UWAWA. I am the executive producer and main actor in the show DTW VS SWB. I play the role of Chief UWAWA, and
Tell us about
would you like me?
Chief UWAWA.
Chief UWAWA. Now that is a notorious, amazing piece of garbage right there. I'll tell you that. Let me tell you something about Chief. He's mentally unstable. He doesn't really know how society functions, and because of that, his clothes are completely outdated. They put my coat to wash, so I have to wear these clothes. To be honest, this does not fit with me at all, and I've seen more fashion at a woman's garage sale. Let me go ahead and tell you this very carefully. I'm thinking about making Chief a more modernized person. It's basically tech week, but I don't really know what that is, so I don't know. First I'll start off with his clothes and then I'll get to his voice. Oh, speaking of voices, let's talk about Stalker Guy.
We're doing a documentary of your show, and we wanted to just tell us your name and occupation.
Now I will say he does have quite an impact on the show. I mean, Chief made the very stupid decision of trusting him to take down Tector, and we all know how that ended up. He's pretty much an idiot.
Hi, my name is Stalker Guy, and I'm a stalker. I'm good at what I do.
Like what?
I stalk people.
What's your purpose in the show? Like, what makes you useful?
I can be seen in the shadows or in any type of shade. I kill people from behind.
But his voice is honestly the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I've never heard anything like that before. Have you ever seen A Quiet Place?
No, I haven't gotten the chance to see
new movie that came out. Have you seen The Stranger Things on Netflix?
Oh yes.
You know how
yes.
the Demogorgon shrieks like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, just
yeah.
think of that as like, you know, like, you know, the bass is like. Just think of it like that, but just 10 times more worse, and it's shrieking. Like, it's just like ear rape, essentially. This is disgusting. His voice is terrible. I can't believe we actually allowed him to be in the cast. I can't wait to say these things to us. Is he gonna watch this?
It's kind of fun.
So you're a coward.
What?
How has George been handling the whole situation with Rigo?
He's been trying to manage his anger, and
Is that George?
and
Wait, can we just wait.
Where's Rigo? No, we're not having movie night without Detective Rigo. What are you looking at?
Stalker Guy! I'm out! What? Stalker Guy? What the?
Sure he doesn't get it.
Okay. Who else do you want me to talk about? We could talk about Cuban Bear. My boy Cuban Bear.
Go ahead and state your name and occupation.
Hi, my name is Cuban Bear, and I play Cuban Bear in the show DTW VS SWB. Pretty interesting story about that. It actually turns out when I went through the company files without permission, it actually turns out that George, stop! It turns out that SWB stands for. Can you believe that? You're not gonna tell the director about this, are you? This guy is a very special character. He is so essential to the group.
Okay. So what is your role in DTW versus SWB?
My role is pretty significant. He has such a wide variety of ideas and expressions. He likes to solve the cases before we make them solutions. I'm just there. What do I do? But even before that, it's not something that is very in my wake. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not meant to come into season 8. I'm sorry for that. I'm just trying to be a little bit more calm now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But Cuban Bear, he's just essential, and he's there because if we didn't have Cuban Bear, this team would not progress, and everybody would notice if he was gone.
Shut up, Cuban Bear!
Definitely. Let's go on to well, the guy who's literally screaming out the door right now, Detective George.
You state your name and your business here, please. Are you okay? George! Hey! Hey, the
What?
camera's right here.
Oh, hi. My name is Detective George, and I've been.
Yeah, what is up with Detective George?
I've hidden Rigo away from him. Hey, over here. Hey, inside the window. Look. Hey. Hi, my name is Rigo. I play Detective Rigo in the show DTW VS SWB. This week is Tech Week, so basically, usually what we do after every episode is the director upstairs, he takes a look at the footage and the edited product, and then he tells us what we need to improve.
Yeah. Why?
You see, Rigo is the kind of person that can influence someone so much that they will literally have fangirls waiting for them. And this fangirl, particularly George, is so into him that the moment he leaves, he starts breaking down.
What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to look for Detective Rigo. I work for SWB, and my chief executive is UWAWA, and he's pretty good at handling us, especially in tough situations. I swear it's not.
To be honest, I don't know why I'm in here. He said that I can't be next to George, and he thought that locking me down here was the best suitable way. I'm just going along with what he's saying. I'm trying to get paid.
Literally. Think about it. Season 1, Rigo gets kidnapped. What happens? George starts having nightmares for 3 days. He's calling me at 3 a.m. in the morning telling me, where's Rigo? I tell him, shut up, go to sleep. No one cares about your best friend. He's dead. Live with it. I was surprised that they found him alive. A stupid dude gets in the way all the time, so I can't believe I invented that. But yeah, that's the concept that we came up with the studio productions.
I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I can't find Rigo, we're all gonna die. I've always worked with Detective Rigo all my life. I just can't I can't do my job without him. I just can't. With 7 people.
Wait till he finds out.
Yeah?
I'm done.
No, George, no.
I'm too busy for
No,
this.
George. George, hey.
Stop following me!
If George was less George and more me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. He's a bad actor. He's a bad writer.
And they lived happily ever after.
He's a bad producer. He's a bad everything. I've seen this guy drop his toothbrush while brushing his teeth. Can you explain to me why anyone would want Febreze in their toothbrush?
And then I told him, either I'm getting old or I'm just gathering dust. I know, right? It was a good one.
Nobody laughed.
Why aren't you laughing? My name is Grant
I didn't even ask you a question.
and I thought I was slow.
That's essentially what this whole thing is about, essentially. It's about us connecting together, making the world a better place. That's why we're coming out with season 2, and it's rocking hard. Obviously, this week is editing week, so I gotta meet with a lot of people. I gotta meet with Stalker Guy. He's probably waiting outside right now.
Yeah, edify their behavior, right? Yeah.
What? What did you say? Did you meet with Rigo yet?
I have a daughter. I have a wife. I gotta give him food. When does my paycheck come? Oh, we're here basically waiting for the director to meet with all of us, and George has been pretty, I've been hearing him lately. Is he alright? Because I hear him screaming a lot.
Sorry. Say your name and your occupation, please.
Hi, my name is Grandpa George. I'm the humble words in this organization, and I always make everyone feel good in a pleasuring way. I got many jokes, and I tell them in a special sets, especially that one at the end of season 1. A great joke I had to work up.
That was such a funny joke. That's why I like
I know, right? Yeah. To be serious, guys, I said I was the humble words of this organization, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. I often have conversations with my grandson, Detective George, which is going through a period right now, and I don't know when it's gonna end. See, me and the studio know where Detective Rigo is, and I'm not telling him. Oh, hey there! Yeah, that's a secret we can keep, you and me.
How do you know that?
I have my secrets, and
No, really, how do you know that? That's secret private information that only us and the director know.
Rigo is the kind of person that I trust with all my heart. If I was dead, I would pick 100% my janitor to help me fulfill the next role. I would pick my janitor over Rigo. That's essentially it. That's how good Rigo is.
Me and the director are good friends.
So if I go to the director's office right now, he's gonna tell me that you.
No, wait, no, please. No, don't. No, stay here. Stay here.
I pick my own janitor over him. That is what makes him good. Rigo is very dedicated in what he does. He is just trying to sustain his family. Obviously, I kept him locked up there, but it's not like I'm keeping him savage, you know? I keep him well fed, we give him water, there's a bathroom for him there.
He hasn't been fed in 3 days.
It's all... What? What did you say? Hey. What do you mean we haven't fed him in 3 days? What? He's urinating blood. What have you been doing down there? You're only allowed to do that to him 2 times. That's why you only get 2 condoms a day. No, you listen to me. If we don't get this guy food right now, I'm firing you. And you do not want to know what I'm going to do to you down there because no one can hear you scream down there, okay? Get there now. I'm sorry, I had to deal with a phone call. We keep Rigo well fed. We take very good care of him. Why would you ever assume that we do anything bad?
The other cameraman that was recording him said that he has a name. I don't know.
He's an idiot. Don't worry about him. I'll take very good care of that person. Don't worry.
Don't tell the director anything. Or right here, here's a bit.
Is this $1,000?
Is that all the questions you have? Did I answer everything?
Grandpa George, we do have a question. What is your, how do you feel about the situation with George and this behavior that he's been having? I mean, he literally just threw a TV out the door.
You know, I ain't that heartbroken. You know, you can go to a movie theater any day now. You could even watch it on Netflix, you know? And, you know, I don't even know what the problem is. Detective Rigo already planned to take me anyway. And, yeah, so it ain't a big deal. I could just go ahead and talk to him. But then he'd still have the same attitude. Man, that boy ain't gonna change any nowadays. Alright?
So he's your actual grandson. And this is all just part of the show.
Yes, that's why we have a good connection when we're acting.
When you said Netflix, did you mean Netflix?
No, Netflix. Netflix.
That's Netflix.
Netflix.
That's Netflix.
Not in my vocabulary.
That's not funny.
Why aren't you laughing again?
Have you seen a show about Stranger Things, or how should I pronounce it in your language? Stranger Things?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Stranger Things?
Yes. Have you seen that amazing show?
What you're looking at? A hummingbird.
What? There's nothing there. What? Grandpa George?
Oh, Stalker Guy's coming in. Why don't you bring him in? Please come in. Okay, can you come in? You're fired if you don't come in!
Oh yes, Stalker Guy. Please sit down.
Right there, right?
Now!
Good. Stalker Guy, I'm glad you could make it. Tell me, how's your day been serving you?
It's been great.
What?
It's been kind of hectic lately.
Oh, shut up already. Can we just go ahead and get started? What I meant to say was, let's talk about you. Now, you know what? Our ratings have been going high. We've been doing a great job. I'm very proud of the team. You're the one that's causing us to go down. Let's talk about your voice. Now, your voice is literally... Let's think of it as an alien trapped inside... Let's think of it as an alien trapped inside garbage.
Okay.
Inside a liquid.
Yes.
And he tries to speak in that liquid. It's disgusting. It's garbage. It's useless. Why did I hire you? You're so I can't even describe the words to know how much I feel about you right now.
I can't believe you're calling my voice trash.
That was very disgusting to hear. Let's try that again, but with a different voice. That we already got through your hair. Let's talk about your drags or your clothes. I mean, look at that. Come on, sweetie. You don't have as much fashion as I do. This is 2018. I'm thinking, let's have you have a bright pink shirt with blue, light, shredded pants. And a thong while we're at it.
What the f?
You can go ahead and leave now. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Thank you for meeting with me. I hope you make these changes soon. And call out Detective George while you're at it. Thanks.
Did you find him?
What? Sit down, George.
What do you want?
Sit down. I need to
I'm
speak.
busy.
Shut up! Damn it, I have to use my loud voice every day, don't I? Listen, George. Over the last few days, I look at our records, and surprisingly, our ratings have gone extremely high. I'd like to say well done to the team. But you're useless. Literally. You are the absolute most worst person in this entire facility. Why in the world are you obsessed with Rigo?
He's the main character.
Wait, what? What did you say?
He's the protagonist.
He's the protagonist. George, I don't know if you went to freaking law school or college. I don't know. Maybe you dropped out. But let me tell you something about a story. There doesn't have to be a hero in every story. Do you understand? Chief is the protagonist. Okay? Rigo is out of the game. He is no longer here. Do you understand?
Are you trying... Hold on a minute. You're trying to tell me to forget about Detective Rigo?
Absolutely.
You're kidding, right?
Shut up! You think I'm kidding? I'm the director, idiot. I'll do whatever the heck I want. Rigo is out. He is no longer your friend. Do you understand me? Focus on your goddamn team. They are losing it out there. Chief literally sounds like Black Panther Wakanda. Are you kidding me right now? And Cuban Bear? He's literally useless. He is trying to make this show only 7 episodes long. You have to stop this. And Stalker Guy? Oh my god. Don't even get me started on that guy. He is useless. George, you have a decision to make right now. Either you put your thong back up its pants and you get your act together, or we're gonna have to lose everything that we've worked for. Listen, forget Rigo. He's an immigrant. Nothing but a Mexican. Hail Lord Trump. I mean, look at the guy behind you. He gets the idea.
Are you done?
No. Do you think this dress looks good on me or what? Can you call out Cuban Bear for me? Thanks.
What a goddamn waste of time. I need to find Rigo.
What? Wait.
Get out of my way. I need to find... Get up.
He's not important. Can you go get him, please? Yeah, sure. But let me help you with that, sir. Sorry, I'm the cameraman. Trevor George, how are you? Sit down. You know, you can stop acting, right? Trevor George, listen to me.
I need to stay in character, okay? You want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Look, so I was outside, right? This cameraman tells me he's gonna interview me. And I was already answering questions, right? And he's like, I haven't yet asked you a question. And I, hear this. I told him. And I thought I was slow.
You want to hear a joke?
What's
My
your
daughter
joke?
died when I was 4.
You know you can go to jail.
But guess what? I'm not going to jail.
This cameraman is a witness.
You're a witness too.
Okay?
Now let's go ahead and continue with the interview. Trevor George, ratings have gone extremely up, and we've experienced some great droughts. And
Of course.
I want to say I'm proud of you. I'm proud
Thanks.
of the team. I'm proud of you for being such a stupid
I do what I...
buffoon and a complete idiot, to be honest.
What?
I can't do this with you anymore, Trevor George. You're a buffoon. Who do you think you are to come in and ruin all of our takes? Do you know how many bloopers I've had to have my editor had to go through?
I'm still single.
Because of you? How many jokes you crapped up with your little, oh, my voice? You think that I like hearing your voice? Now, because I'm a nice guy, I'm gonna let you keep it. Because it's you. But if I ever hear you again with your stupid jokes or trying to get George to forget Rigo, then we're gonna have some problems. So, what do you think of my new dress?
It's a joke.
Oh, I guess I'm relevant.
I can't crack jokes anymore.
This is kind of awkward for me.
I'm sorry. Making your job a harder time than it already is. But these motherfuckers doesn't know what he's doing.
Cuban Bear, sit down!
Okay.
Thank you. God. Let's talk about the ratings. Now, I've seen that ratings have gone extremely up. And
No,
I'm
they haven't.
What do you mean, Cuban Bear? What?
No, the ratings. They're going down. Actually, I did I looked at it, and yeah, the ratings are going down. I think it's because of people who are on the team. To be
You
honest.
have no right to judge in that judgment. Listen to me very carefully, Cuban Bear. You're weak and useless, and frankly, you're the reason why we're losing ratings.
Me.
Yes, you.
But
Listen,
I thought I was useful.
you thought you were useful. What makes you think you're useful? You're little. You're literally the youngest person here. What makes you think that you're any use to any of us? These are adults you're working with here. Can you believe this? I can't believe this kid right here. My God.
But I have a plan.
What?
Listen, I know where Rigo is located. I figured it out. I can tell George they get reunited. We defeat Tector. If all goes well, this should be done in about 3 episodes.
No, Cuban Bear. No, we're not gonna have that happen. Absolutely not. What makes you think I want to make this like Stranger Things?
What?
We are SWB. This is gonna be 20 minutes long.
Me.
okay?
The problem?
Yes, you're the problem, Cuban Bear. I can't believe you. Listen to me very carefully.
I don't think that.
Okay, listen to me. Either you are going to be the bad guy or you're fired. Think about it. The villain is the least liked person. You're the least liked person on the team. That's not fair on me. Can you go ahead and tell your father that I want to meet with him? Thanks.
Is he coming out? Is he coming? How'd it go?
I'm gonna be the next new villain.
Oh, I didn't see you. I don't know if you noticed, but everybody's been kind of everyone's been kind of sad and depressed because of what happened to the interviews. But if I'm going to be honest, he didn't really call me, which makes me feel happy because I probably did really good in my scenes, and I'm probably the only one doing a good job, which makes me feel like I'm responsible for this team's operation. This is probably where I am the executive producer, and I still don't know where Rigo is. Nobody knows. I don't know why Grandpa George just laughed at me when I said that, but he's doing that right now, and yeah, I just can't wait for how episode 4 will look like.
Hey, Chief,
What?
have you seen Stalker Guy?
No.
I can't seem to find him.
I don't know what he is.
I'll keep looking for him.